and low HP. Yeah, yeah, that's largely it. I mean, we're just going through here anyway, so it's just this. Card. 5/5 or Defile. Basically, do I value AoE or do I value the bigger number? This also gets out of my deck. But the Vuln on this is like not good until you have another card that uses Vuln. I then tend to like this more if I've got Reaper or Eradicate or like a bit like a chunky card that can use the Vuln. But I don't think either are like awful, but neither are like amazing. Okay, cool. We can maybe think about this now. Do I want a second? It's like fine against fish because it does the thing. Because Doom skips it, but it's not like the AoE and it's not like I have a slight. I don't really want to add a Scourge without friendship though, because the main thing about this is it's damage and draw, but without unless you're wanting the draw. I'll take a second of these, but that should be it for a while. How do I feel about like pathing? Because 3 fires is a lot of fires. But they're against elites. Like fire elite fire just gotta be good, right? Ah, adding too many negative pulses. Hmm. Do I just let Defy go? This is the big reason not to add too many skills in docs. Like, yeah, it's a lot shitter than it was, right? I'll do this. Let Defy go. Has still taxed me. Right, weak chain solved. I didn't want a shop here. I don't want to buy a shroud, right? I could buy a potion. Am I shopping later? Maybe. There's 2 shops in decent positions later. I don't rate this dredge. I like dredge in general. I don't think it's particularly good here. This kills a gardener. It's kind of not great against... Like, so we've got the gardeners, we've got the eel, and we've got the colony, and this just kind of kills the first one, and then we can, like, rest here when we've got more information. This just kills the next floor, right? And if it's colony, I want to block anyway. Not gonna mess around on the early elite. Just throw the potion, whichever it is. Eel is like such a chump if you've got Doom. It's like you're never really having to face the fight we're on. And like weak is obviously broken. And weak is obviously broken. I don't need to condition that. Weak is obviously broken. Yeah, I think we can keep blocking. We'll take fetch here, no lethality. Some Von. Kind of lacking damage a little bit. Oh. Do I want this shop? I don't really want both these shops. But this is against an event, this is against the hallway. Do I want the hallway? We're going to have this. We have these, so it's not like the hallway's that terrifying. I kind of want to upgrade here, but, like, it's the only time we would, like, upgrade here over here is if I've got an upgrade that's key. I think we rest now, because we are resting before the elite. And then it's do I want the shop now? Kind of wondering about neither shop. Because we have these three are very good at fighting hallways. Do I bother trying to keep this? Damn it! The strike was wasted is why I'm damning it. Take one. I think we took one earlier, but I'm not resting off this, I think. Green, so I said we kind of could do with a bit more damage. Gardeners or colony? My deck should just, like, ignore colony, right? I don't think I want the shop. 12, 15. Just hit the ones that are buffing earliest. L. Blocked. Yeah, perfect. Perfect this fight. I think I am gonna rest before the boss. Fish is one I respect, and we like the beacons are a genuine tax. The main thing is, do I want to throw a potion to get 15 damage? And I think the answer is no. Mind you, is this ever 15 damage? It's just not, is it? Not in this fight. In fights where this plays, it matters. I don't want to let my Defy go. Yeah, just after the Gardeners, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, it's just good anyway, right? Don't think I give a shit about this in this fight. This is just a lot bigger number than the strike. Particularly on the Vuln. On the Vuln, I need to just play that and not worry about holding it to... End of Days will finish this fight at some point. Our Doom application is pretty slow with not being able to play End of Days while blocking, huh? This is 11 that I can hold, and it just keeps on being that. Trade? Surely not. We might be throwing this, though. We need to be able to kill with End of Days next time it shows up. Oh, fuck. 29, 44. Wait, is that exact? Let me math this. 72 plus 15 plus 29 is exact. Okay. Just Banshee, right? Just showed that our damage is slow in longer fights. This is fine. And I would probably pick this over Skip, but I'm not picking it over these two. Of course it's Taz. The zero cost strikes is kind of real-ish. But this is just better. Because this basically is energy on your strikes. This is energy on anything. I've transformed into Scythe from Niao, and then it does something. It feels bad in early Act 2. I think early Act 2 hallways, while they're not like Spire 1 Act 2, are like relevant enough that you can't just spam it out. And because energy is a little bit harder to come by, the 2 cost is genuinely clunky. I think I want to go here with the eye of trying to do this. I think I'd rather just take this and farm than, like, affect my strikes. 21, add 7. Kill you. I can take fear. Got putrefy already. The main reason for fear is the cry, which is probably enough reason to take fear plus. It lets you farm hallways. It makes you better at farming hallways, and being good at farming hallways is a good thing. It's pretty much as simple as that. If you're struggling with hallways after you've picked this, if you have any other relic that's relevant, I mean, the big thing is there's these three all stacked to be very good at hallways. These three are very good together. Probably should have taken the extra hallway of the event, to be honest, given that, but I didn't. Like, it is just you get, like, most of a fire potion every floor, because the 15 to 20 doesn't actually matter that often. Dirge over Death's Door, I think. We have two Doom, I guess three Doom generators, but End of Days is usually finishing a fight. Could have done the strike to hold the sow there, I guess. This enemy is not too bad. Just play your block, then your damage, then your powers. And don't play shit like this. A10. This is 1 over, right? Yeah. Ah. Hey, fake merchant. I mean, fake anchor stacking with real anchor. Fake blood vial stacking with real. I mean, this is the best one of them. Probably buying this as well with big thing. Do we need 60? Well, it's 6.6, and I think it'll just round down to 6, not 7. Don't care about 6 HP. I'm shopping here. Not with these, right? Oh, God. No! Go away! I hate this one. More than every other enemy put together. This is the enemy I hate. It tilts me so hard. I did ponder throwing that there, but I think that's overcooking. Yeah, it's just so much. Bear in mind, everything we have is making us stronger at 2 hallways. This, sort of this. Everything in our relic bar is strong, short-term hallway fights. All of these are hallway strength. Nothing of this is good in bosses apart from the sort of these a little bit. You have, like, sort of these and sort of these too. But our entire relic bear tells us to farm for the scaling. We take this for the millipede. There's just, like, no contest. Is this better than a 15? Surely not. Like, it is on this, but if we're playing the Banshee's Cry, we're winning anyway. We're guaranteed this next turn. So I can throw this for 7 block. Ooh! Shroud just great with Neurosurge and any other Doom. If you've got any other Doom and Neurosurge, Shroud plus. Bullet time into Mirror. As in the Reflections event, or the, like, you actually just duped it? This is real. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you duped it. You duped the mirror. That's what I was unsure on. I don't think I want this Bone Shard, right? We've already got all the... I mean, we've just dealt with that 2 Hores already. We've got one more. I'm wondering about this Sentry mode. It accelerates decosting this. And it's just constant damage output with, like, this. Am I upgrading that over Dirge? Sure. I suspect we get to upgrade Dirge at the end. This doesn't proc if it goes against Artifact, by the way. The Shroud. $37 exact. Probably should be trying to set the Sad Flower up a bit, but also I can't be asked. Very plus. We very soon run out of our energy. We also already have a Banshee's Cry, so why would I give a shit about that? Page Storm is a little real. But again, we have the thing of we're running out of our energy soon, and draw is worse when you don't have energy. This, and this, and this, and this, and this. We'll throw a potion here. It doesn't really matter which one. I guess keep that. I don't want to keep this. Yes, we needed to throw a potion there. Very interesting. This is now actually set. Not interested. I don't think I'm interested in the set in a Reap Plus. It's like, okay, we have Putrefy and Fear Plus. We don't have Lethality or Invoke. I generally like Reap if I have a thing of I want to be able to dump energy on an attack on a specific turn. So Invoke makes me value Reap at this later stage. But I don't have that, so why? We also actually have a Shuriken to make the fetch, like, maybe do something. I'm not buying this. This is okay. I'm wondering about second of these, but probably not. I don't think I want anything here. This is okay. This is funny. I think I am removing. I don't think this shop is good enough that I'm not removing. This is something gets innate retain. Honestly, innate retain on this is just very good. Because this just insta-kills the scrolls in Act 3, and I think that's actually real. And, like, because it's a finisher, it's good turn 1 in certain hallways, and it's a finisher in others. So I'm just going to take that and be happy about it. Neurosa... Oh, it's just Dirge, isn't it? I'm just going to stop pretending. I am throwing this. I'm not pissing about with that. Yeah, exactly. Like, because you've got extra draw turn 1, having a little bit of innating is not that bad. But the not redrawing, like... I'm kind of just going to click this box and then look nearer the end. Having got Dirge out early and this out early, like, I don't know, thinking feels weird here. Like, we'll take some damage, but... 37 at this is 99. Probably could have stalled to get this up 1 or 2. Eradicate plus Shuriken, Neurosurge, Vuln. I mean, this Eradicate's just insane, right? Hello, tanks. Don't really care about this. Double play, end of days, every hallway, irrelevant. The actual tech is you look at the map and see if you're cooking. Because cooking is real. Cooking is really real. All the shops are in a line and all early. I generally just want a late shop in Act 3 to just stop up on potions to the bosses. Wait, there's no dodge elites and cook line. All the way to get 2 fires is to go through at least 2 elites. Oh no, this one is 1 elite. No shop, but honestly, the shop is not anything here. I don't actually think elites are that scary, by the way. Like, our deck is good at the elites. Earlier is better than later because it gives us chances to do other things. Yeah, I mean, the dodge elite path is you can, like, take no elites, but it's not dodging elites and cooking. It's not through fires. This is 2 fires, 1 elite, and I think I'm just doing that. I can't be afraid of hallways with a bottle retain end of days, right? Just cooking twice has got to win us the run. This is the one we're bad at, by the way. Play this for this and then do the dirge. Does this gotta 60? So it gets us neck. Oh. Yeah, just finish. I don't care about nursing this. Green? Green I take with Eradicate. I take that with Eradicate. Anyone stamping their end of days? Oh. What am I taking that over? Okay. Well, I don't think I give a shit about this one. I do want to, like, be cycling. I do want to be cycling, have one of these to cycle for hallways for a while yet, I think. Cook got better, by the way, with this. End of days plus this should beat the first elite. I guess the Mechanite is probably the scariest elite for us. This is... Yeah, I don't think I need... I think this is fine. I don't think I throw this away for a double one of these. I don't think I want any of these. Like, pull aggro is the only one I'm looking at. I don't have a dance. I don't have, like, the helmet thing. I don't have 4 energy. I should have done so first. My bad. I'm stupid. This does just defeat this one. So that is fine. What can I do against this? What I want to do is I want to play 1 energy of this and then play this. And like, but the Wisp doesn't let me do that. Ah, there we go. Bear in mind, we have blood vials. This losing setup, mildly annoying. That's good setup. No, we've added Eradicate since we last turned down a Reap Plus. Maybe you could have saved the Akabeko for Eradicate with having and just done it next turn with the Putrefy. Maybe. This blocks 4 with the fan. First thing. What I want is I want to put 1 energy on this and 1 on this, but you can't do that. Playing energy, but I don't think it really matters. We're going to keep taking chip in this, but we are fine. Like, we're not, like, actually going to die in it. And, like, the cooking and these will just get out of here very comfortably, I think. Like, yeah, this just kills it next time. Assuming we need to. Third Defy, when I have a Putrefy. There is no door, and door is generally why I would take the third Defy. Because I think it's bad in test subject. I also don't think this second I possibly consider a second Shroud Plus. A Shroud Minus I don't want. Spur Plus, not really. It's like, I think this is Defy or Skip. Putrefy Plus is like, why? I don't think we have problems making our Banshee cry cheap outside of turn 1-2. I may as well just throw this. Like, we can consider the other one if, like, maths ends up looking like that. Do 45? Sure. I don't think I need to hold that there. Hum. Ow. Yeah. I was looking to see if we could stall this a turn or two with no more damage, but... Ooh. I can cook here, right? The Mecha Knight is sketchy, but this also makes us better at it. And it's still healing 9. It is the Mecha Knight. I'm just going to throw this one. And then play this. We took 1. Turn 1. Which is, I think, our worst turn in this fight. We're going to have a bad turn second or third hit, I think. There's a risk we have a, like, 5 or 6 burn turn. I think I play this anyway, and then just, like... Okay, good. We drew some block. Yes, we take 1 there. We have good damage here, but Neurosurge is ticking. We're going to lose 1 HP this turn. But I don't think there's any reason not to play that there. Okay, we found that. Are we dead? I mean, fairy dead. But... I mean, there's no line. Because I've not got, like, flexibility pots. These are just damage pots. Well, I guess we need to rest again. That was the worst of them. I don't think I want Haunt, right? I might want Grave Warden. I might want 1 Grave Warden. I think I'd just cook, then rest at the end and dodge the elite, right? Festive Popper is who cares. Those are nice. There's a block relic in there and there's HP. We can afford to lose the negative pulse minus, that's fine. Not amazing, but it's fine. Don't piss about on the bridge when it's this late. A shop is actually goated. Why would I take this? This might be real. Potions are a thing. Probably a power potion is first thing I buy. It's probably just remove no escape. I'm thinking about this invoke. The invoke's pretty good with the eradicate. No escape does really, like... No escape or invoke, one of them finishes up my damage here. And I don't think I should take both. I think I should take one of them. We're definitely resting. Energy with these is just good. I mean, the remove is like defend or sow or defile. It's probably sow over defile, right? It's probably sow. The remove is sow. Okay. Do I just want both? The calcify sentry mode tech. This is actual scaling damage. We don't have a friendship, and we do just have one every turn. So... This is basically just a second Banshee's Cry. It's like okay for Queen, is what it is. Is this better scaling damage than this? We don't have a countdown, or like a Scourge, or a Deathbringer, or something to make our Doom like really actually good numbers. Which I think is one of the reasons why in the like slower fights, because we just don't have a damage power. Like, well, this is our damage power, right? Which makes me think the no escape isn't the solution. It makes me think the pull from below plus is better than the no escape. Let's do these two. Do I want a pot? Flex has got to be better than attack, right? I don't think the time's up is that good. I think it's just worse no escape, and it's that's already like... My deck doesn't apply huge amounts of Doom. This is... We lost a negative pulse. We have these two things applying Doom. It's these two. $99. Do we just kill Knob turn 1? Nah, we kill it turn 2. Keep the Defy around. Wait, I removed all my strikes and now just have a turn of all attacks. Why did I not pick that third Defy? I think this is the fight we do this. I want a Power Pot Queen. Or at least Power Pot phase 2 of this fight. I want a Power Pot Queen. Like, that's just how it is. I want a Power Pot Queen. This is actually still taking damage. That's annoying. Now this kills, though. Damn it. I'm quite happy to throw this fight. I imagine I am throwing this fight. We can still die, though. Where's my invoke? Probably actually let the Defile go now, even with all these wounds. Okay, we finally drew Banshee's Crime one of these turns. I think we're dead. Yeah, that would have done it. One of these earlier would have done it. GG. I said in Act 2, all our relics are good at fighting hallways and not later. I don't think Time's Up would have done it, but maybe I misestimated. I think I misestimated the deck somewhere.